All right, so hello everyone. This is Kim Q here, but you can just call me Q like the letter. And I'm just going to shoot a quick video to say how excited I am about the meeting that happened tonight. Well, technically last night because it's after midnight now. But yesterday we had a meeting here in Atlanta, Georgia, with Mr. Reginald Stinson, the founder of the Unit of Prosperity. And it's just exciting to see what is about to go down in Atlanta. Oh my gosh. Like, so many things come to Atlanta, but the fact that Mr. Stinson is moving here and that we have so many leaders in Atlanta is just super duper huge. I met Dante Godfrey, who was so nice, and his story is incredible. I mean, to go from being homeless to making over $300,000 in a year, and just, you know, having $50,000 weeks. When you're not recruiting people, he doesn't even, he will tell you, I don't know how many times he said tonight, you know, I'm not too into that whole affiliate thing. I mean, he is just basically sourcing items from different places around the world, and he has mastered his craft. He has honed in on the fact that he can get anything from anywhere and sell it to anybody anywhere and charge whatever it is he wants and keep the difference between what he charged and what he paid for it. And that is how he went from, like I said, homeless to now. If you look at his Facebook page, it's just, apparently he likes sushi a lot because he goes to a bunch of very expensive sushi places around Atlanta. And what really touched my heart is, in going back through his Facebook page, you can see where he put posts, you know, all of you guys are talking about the food that I eat and how expensive my meals are and how extravagant the dishes are. He was like, but I do this because I remember a time when I couldn't eat. And I was just like, oh man, you know, that's powerful. And, you know, of course he has, you know, said more about it, but it's just really powerful to have something in your hands where you don't have to go out and get a three-piece suit. You don't have to always find childcare for your child or children. Hats off to those of you who have multiple kids. I don't know how you do anything, let alone attempt to have a home-based business. But when you have a business that you don't have to work it around a certain schedule, like, okay, I got to call these people between the windows of 5 o'clock and 9 o'clock, knowing that they're going to probably be having dinner or doing the kids' homework or putting the kids to bed or bathing the kids or getting ready for work, or just don't even want to talk to you. Sometimes they don't even want to talk to you. And to not have to worry about that or think about that at all, to just know that you can get on your computer at, like, now, what is it, 12:54? You can get on your computer at any time and click, do your research, find some products that you think will sell, list them using the techniques taught in DSD that you can start learning for only $20. And that's the great and the worst thing of DSD, I think. It's $20 to start. And because it's $20, so many people discount that. And they act like, oh, I don't want to lose my $20. Stop playing. Stop playing. You'll be the same person to go below $20 at the dollar store, or $20, I don't know. You blow it multiple times everywhere, throughout, anywhere you can think of. $20 is nothing. And it's because it's nothing that people think the opportunity is nothing. But they are oh so very sadly mistaken. Like I said, Dante's story was incredible. But then you have Jock, the shirt and tie guy, who, oh my gosh, he is the opposite of Dante. Like, he crushes the affiliate side. Like, this guy's posture is insane, and he does these live training calls where you can actually hear him calling up people back to back, and I mean, it's the real deal, because some prospects are good and some are not, and you hear how regardless they can't shake him. They just can't shake him. And when you hear that, it greatly increases your confidence, because you feel like when you come into a situation, you've already heard how someone else has handled it. So you kind of sort of know. It doesn't make it so that you're like, boom, just like him, of course. But it basically, like, what do you call it? It shortens your learning curve. That's what it does. It shortens your learning curve. And you can hear, like I said, when you hear all of these examples, every single week we have this live training call that John does. And for an hour, he does 30 minutes of calling people and then 30 minutes of asking questions. And it is amazing because in that 30 minutes, he can call like 9 or 10 people. I remember when I first started in this home-based business arena, oh my gosh, I would call one person and be on a phone for like 45 minutes. Because of course, that's my fault. But I would be like, I'm developing rapport. But then, like, you get one phone call done a day and you're like, this is going to take me forever. So, and again, that's a skill set you have to learn. You have to learn how to develop rapport very, very quickly. And you have to learn how to keep it moving and not get, because sometimes when I would say I was developing rapport, I'd be like, oh no, you had a bad day at work. Well, what happened? And I would be like getting too emotionally attached to the person. And then I would get so deep in their conversation that I wouldn't even know how to bring it back around to say, well, hey, what do you think about my product? Or what do you think about my service or my company or anything like that? I would not know how to bring it back around. So, Jacques is like so skilled at just prospecting and posturing up, and he kills the affiliate side of our company in DSD. And he was at the meeting last night. And I mean, there's definitely other people, but the top guy, Reginald Stinson, again, founder of UOP, to hear his story and to see how humble he is, and just, you know, like, he was shooting videos of people and breaking down camera equipment. You're like, really? But he's done a lot for this group. Like, DSD is great. I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be a part of DSD. But then UOP, oh, that's a whole nother entity in and of itself. So if you're a part of UOP within DSD, like, I'm sorry, you're just the cat's me out. You have the holy grail. You have hit the jackpot, because what Mr. Stinson has put in place for us thus far has been nothing less than just unbelievable. And then what we have in plan, like in store going forward, the marketing system that's going to roll out soon, and just the growth and the new team members, the events that are coming. I mean, it's incredible. If you are in Atlanta, if you are even near Atlanta, and you want to know how to take $20 and literally turn it into thousands of dollars with no home parties, no inventory, no child care costs while you have to get somebody to watch your child, no work hours where you have to call people back or anything like that, then you need to contact me ASAP so that I can get this information in front of your eyeballs so that you can see what it is that you've been missing out on. Because I promise you, every single day that you wait, you're going to kick yourself. You just are. DSD is growing exponentially. And so you're going to keep seeing people talking about DSD until you get, that's what I did. I kept hearing about it and seeing these screenshots of profits until I finally got so sick of it that I was like, ugh, what is this DSD? And then when I found out about it, I got so mad that I didn't take advantage the very first time I heard about it, long ago, because I didn't have to wait. Wait for what? What are you waiting on? Do you think something else better is going to come along? Because if it does, it's probably going to be more than $20. Then you're going to say, oh, that's too much money. So now you have something that's $20. Don't tell me it's not in your budget, because it is. And I mean, that's how you start. You start with the $20. They show you some things that will make your head pop off. And you start earning money, and then you scale up your business like any smart business person. And then you get to the level of the Jacques Morris and the Dante Godfrey, and ultimately the Mr. Reginald Stinson. So those of you who are in Atlanta, hit your girl Q up. And if you're not in Atlanta, still hit me up, because UOP is everywhere. Seriously, it is everywhere. And DSD can be done from anywhere. So contact me. My information will be in the box below this video. Feel free to call me too. I have no problem. Like, I don't hide behind the computer. I don't hide behind anything. Feel free to call me at 678-861-7711. Once again, that's 678-861-7711, and I'll answer any question you have, so that we can go ahead and get you started. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up, a comment, of course. Those are fun, and subscribe to my channel so that I just did the most goofy face ever, I know. But subscribe to my channel so that the next time a video comes out, you know about it first. Alright, thanks so much. I appreciate it. See you later.